And by the way, we will have an Annalee Waters-Ben Johns showdown in mixed
0-0-2.
later on today. They will match up against one another. Game on.
That's exciting news. I think historically when they played each other, they don't always match up against each other in mix. So looking forward to seeing that.
And New Jersey was the one that chose it since they're the home team. So lots to dive into for that one. It's the headline match for the day.
0-0-2.
What a sequence for Georgia Johnson. Ball right back to their side. Fives fans in a sea of red behind their bench, per usual.
Very committed crowd.
The tape for Tina Pisnik. She was on it. New Jersey opens up the scoring. I sat amongst the Clowntown fans base in Grand Rapids a couple weekends ago. They're ferocious. Counter deflection inside the baseline. What a get from Georgia.
You know, Michelle, I do that sometimes as well, just kind of move around and sit in different parts of the stadium. Yesterday, I was hanging out with a Brooklyn pickleball team, just making sure they have enough cowbell, and they did.
Georgia Johnson creates the jam right at the shoulder of Tina Pisnik.
So far, 2 for 2 from Georgia. That's one of her favorite shots, speeding up on the low ball out of the air from the kitchen line. But I think the key is for her to mix up the spots, and she's been doing just that.
Ooh. Oh, almost got an offensive snag from Georgia Johnson, just short. Second serve, New Jersey.
3-0-2.
Wow, what a get from Annalee Waters. Showed it cross and then whipped it down the line for a beauty.
4-0-2.
Spicy lob, and Tina Pisnik was on it. Waters apologizes.
Yeah, that's the thing with Annalee. Sometimes you think you hit an unattackable dink to her backhand.
Right.
And then all of a sudden she's just lighting you up left and right with that two-handed backhand of the bounce. And then you can't help yourself to hit more into the same spot.
And she's so consistent with it, too. It's not like she's attacking an unattackable ball and missing a few. She doesn't give you anything.
0-4-2.
Tina Pisnik was ready for the attack that time, but Georgia Johnson found the opening. Once again, no points for Palm Beach. Back to the fives in the race to 6.
4-0-1. Point.
There's the pressure that Annalie Waters puts on you.
5-0-1.
Against what's looking to be the St. Louis Shock, if they can continue their trend today. Tina Pisnik all over the target that time. So now next attack for Georgia. Talked about mixing up her spots. Where should she go to follow?
I think what's been really impressive from Georgia so far is not only the fact that she's mixing up the spots, but also how controlled her pace is. She's speeding up from slightly defensive position, which is below her feet, so you have to take a little bit of pace off and then be ready for the next counter. And she's just doing a fantastic job there.
Had to earn it, though. New Jersey's not giving them much.
And I think we saw a couple of keys to survival for the Royals in that last point. I think being able to neutralize the attack from the fives within the first two shots and not always countering with power is going to be key for the Royals to stay in the point longer.
Oh my. Wow. Oh, that's just mean from Annalie Waters.
Second serve.
So smart. So if you're not going to counter with power, then what are you going to try and do if you're Palm Beach?
You just try to reset maybe like second or third shot. You can hit one counter and then you drop back a little bit, hit a reset that drops below or maybe bounces in the kitchen that gives you a little bit of additional time and just puts the whole rally into neutral level. And the Royals certainly have the skill set to do just that.
Side out. Six, 1-1. Second serve.
Well played by Pisnik, down to the feet of Georgia Johnson. Second serve for the New Jersey Fives. 25-4 as a team this season for New Jersey.
Yep. Side out.
Their 4 losses coming to St. Louis, Texas, Columbus, and Dallas as a team.
1-6-1. Second serve.
And we all know that going undefeated during the regular season doesn't guarantee that you get the title from last year. We learned that.
Yes, we did. Columbus Sliders, the defending champs, but Georgia Johnson was a part of the Dallas Flash team that won the title a couple years ago.
6-1-1.
Seems like every MLP team that Annalie has been on, she recruits an MLP title holder. There's that reset we saw from Tina. She's also known as a reset machine.
by you,
Side
Arena.
out.
Seen a couple of resets from Palm Beach's side, waiting for their moment to strike. Did it perfectly there, too.
And that's usually how you kind of like think in the match. If somebody is attacking you and you counter with pace and you're winning
1-6-1.
points, don't change anything.
Yeah,
But
right.
if you counter with pace and you losing points, you have to adjust. And resets is just one of the ways to do so.
Wow. What a move from Annalie Waters. A
Second
couple of
serve.
drop shots now from her paddle. Also a smart way to mix in a touch shot.
I love seeing those. Sometimes we think of
160.
pickleball as two-dimensional, but in fact it's three-dimensional. We don't want to just move the ball left and right. There's also back and forward. Great execution there from Annalie.
Oh, my. Ooh, great defense from the Royals. Make him hit one more. That's exactly what Pisnik and Seving just did.
2-6-2. Side out.
Very patient point for Georgia Johnson, earning the side out. Back to work on their side.
Georgia is also doing a
16-1.
fantastic job mixing up the spin on her dinks, using slice of the bounce and then top spin, especially out of the air.
Wow.
Second
Pisnik,
serve.
world-class overhead. That's that professional tennis background on display there.
6-2-2.
I think she was ranked inside of top 40 on the
Yep.
Women's Pro Tour in tennis.
Ball speed bag for Annalie Waters. Sophia not too happy about that one.
And sometimes you think that's the spot you could kind of explore a
17-2.
little bit with Annalie because she doesn't have a one-handed flick, but she can speed up
Point.
two-hand.
8-2-2.
Well, high, Georgia knows
Side
it.
out.
Side out for Palm Beach. What discussion would you be having with Sophia and Tina if that was your timeout and you were coaching them
2-8-1.
after this point?
I think
Seving was teed up on that one, as was Pisnik.
I think just reminding them that they're actually playing amazing would be my number one
3-8-1.
step in the discussion. And we also saw in this point a couple adjustments from Tina. Sometimes she does get pushed off from the kitchen line and dinks, but then sneaking in and finding that spot for
Second
the offense
serve.
occasionally would be a good idea when possible.
3-8-2.
A setup by Georgia there. Oops. Funky
Point.
bounce, funky spin from Pisnik. Trips up Annalie.
4-8-2.
Seving
Side out.
robbed from the top of the tape. Ball back to New Jersey, who newly acquired Federico Staksrud. They felt like they wanted more
8-4-1.
depth, specifically in the mixed doubles and men's doubles realm, and let's say they got that in Federico Staksrud. Now the anchor of that part of the lineup. What a lob.
Got it?
taping on it. Ball back their way, just chipping away at the scoreline. That has to be the mentality, 1 point at a time. How about a reload off the tape? Not easy to do that in real time.
Amazing hand-eye coordination there from Tina on display, yes.
Okay, Palm Beach looking to make a run for it.
4-8-1.
Like a little flare from Tina there before her forehand dink. Some shoulder dance moves to create deception.
Got it? Second serve.
Pizik wants that one back.
4-8-2.
Georgia Johnson
Side out.
keeps the pressure down the line on Pisnik. Earns back the side out. There's world-class player and coach Lee Waters. Annalie's grandparents also in the house.
Point.
Full family affair with the Waters crew. 9-4-1. New Jersey looking to close the door on Palm Beach.
Watch it, watch it.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Georgia just standing in the line of fire with BBs thrown her way and still coming up with the plays. That one a bit wide, though, but the one before that impressive.
9-4-2.
Yeah, I think the Fives had an opportunity to stay back a little bit after the first reset, but they were obviously excited and rushed in.
Ooh, was that closer than I think you thought? Yeah, maybe not as close as I thought. I mean, this is the fourth best women's doubles team in all of MLP, and they only have 4 points in this battle so far. Oh, nice, Tina. Georgia Johnson gets beat down the line. Another point for Palm Beach.
Potentially, she hit the ball that was going out already.
Yep, I think she knows that.
Second serve.
Ooh, Georgia gets away with that one. Her four-shot floated a little bit high and past the kitchen line. The Royals were on top of it, but their attack goes just a little wide.
Palm Beach will settle for a point.
9-5-1. Second serve. Nine, 5-2.
Wow, what a setup from Georgia Johnson. Takes the ball out of the middle, works her way in, and sets up Waters beautifully for game point, New Jersey.
10-5-2. Side out.
Can't close it there. Last bit of fight here for the Palm Beach Royals. They've already surpassed the point total of what most teams have done this season, which I think the average is 2.9. points per game against these two, Waters and Johnson.
Brutal.
Absurd. There's one.
Point.
It feels like this game should be closer than the scoreline reflects.
100%, and I think also more credit to the
6-10.
Royals. They're using drops probably 70 or 80% of the time against this team.
Second
And that's
serve.
a good strategy because both Annalee and Georgia like pace.
6-10-2.
Few unforced errors are hurting them a little bit.
Point.
Okay, they'll take another one. See if they can get to 8 here.
7-10-2.
Make it feel a little closer anyway. An inch away from winning that point, and then Waters throws in an outrageous attack. Another look here. Off the net, off balance.
10-7-1.
Yeah, the net interfered in that point 3 or 4 times.
Game point number 2, and New Jersey
Point game,
grabs a hold of
11-7,
game
New
1,
Jersey
11-7.
Federico speeding up
0-0-2.
in the kitchen and trying to find Tyson's right hip. Deco looking to attack early there. A decent speed up of the
1-0-2.
bounce, but goes just a little bit long. Deco, of course, is a force on the left side. His ability to earny is unparalleled, but I think Will Howes knows that pretty well, and he's going to avoid dinking close to the sideline to Deco.
Well, Will
2-0-2.
and Fed are 2-0 so far in their debut together.
Point.
Wins over Carolina and California, but this is by far the biggest test for them. Getting prepped for the postseason.
3-0-2.
What a setup, what a close from Will Howes. Love that.
4-0-2.
What a third. Fed tries to pull it down the line. Pickleball shuts it down. Ball back to the Palm Beach Royals. Match against Chicago yesterday. It was Fed and no weight. They lost to Chicago's Zane Navratil and John Lucian Goins, who's an unbelievable doubles player. In development and proving it on the biggest stage here in Major League Pickleball.
Yeah, I'm not sure. Was he on the list of the most improved players we could vote for?
I don't think so, but he deserves to be.
I think so. I think he earned that.
He had kind of a late blooming, I would say, in that spotlight.
True.
Before the actual ballot came out to vote for players.
And of course, the reason for that he was first on the St. Louis Shock. Wasn't seeing a lot of playing time there, but had a lot of opportunity to kind of practice with the best and strategize with the best, and then got drafted by Slice and putting it in action.
4-0-2. Point. 5-0-2. Point, timeout, change in, 6-0-2.
Calling the action. And here's Federico Staxrud on the run for New Jersey. That's deep.
Point.
Is it more what New Jersey is doing or more what Palm Beach isn't
7-0-2.
at this point for you?
I think it's a little bit more of what New Jersey is doing. They're playing very clean pickleball. Will Howells has been absolutely incredible on third shots. This was the first miss from him that we saw just now. So
0-7-1.
I expect maybe Declan and Tyson mix up their return spots a little bit and see what happens.
That's a great counter from Pickleball. Paddle in the perfect place. By the way, over on Grandstand, Vegas in some trouble, down a game to Miami. They're in their second mixed doubles game, looking to make it even and push a dream breaker. Good night from Pickleball, putting the pressure on Will Howells, flipping the tide a little bit.
Declan is one of the hardest hitters on the floor, known for his serve. Also former professional tennis player. I think got as high as 350 in the world.
Which is not easy to do. Wow.
Second serve.
Howells pulls it late. What a shot. Tennis product from Notre Dame.
2-7-2.
He's on the Pickleballers podcast recently, talking about his pickleball journey.
Side out.
Yeah, interesting story that Pickleball has been friends with Colin Jones for a really long time, and they were kind of traveling friends for professional tennis. Sometimes they would post up at like hotel in Turkey for 3 months and play tournament every week. And then at the same time, little Ben Jones used to go watch them play tennis. But then Ben started pickleball first and got these two guys into the sport when their tennis careers were over.
Second serve.
Hit so hard it was
8-2-2.
pushing Will off his feet. So for you, obviously very limited sample size. We've only seen Fed and Noe together once as he's getting ready for his mixed doubles game. What do you think, pairing-wise? Who's your pick if you were coaching New Jersey for men's doubles?
I like Federico on the left, and I also like how Will Howells plays on the right. He has a good one-handed backhand flick, and similar to Ben Jones and Gabe Tardio partnership, he can stand a little bit closer in the middle and flick some backhands. So I think this is my favorite partnership for the fives so far for men's.
Point. 3-9-1. Point.
Little run here for the Royals.
Here we go, gentlemen.
Onisha keeping a tight ship. Telling the boys walk a little faster between their towel breaks. Oh, that's pretty from Stacksford. Catching McGuffin, leaning towards the middle. Deckel tried to warn him off, but too late. What a shot. Second serve for the Royals.
Point. Coldplay, New Jersey is challenging the in ruling. The result for the rally is 5-9-2. The result of the rally stands. The ball is in. New Jersey Fives lose the challenge and a timeout. Have none remaining.
Just needs to
Palm
hit the
Beach
same
Royals,
spot
1 timeout remaining.
6 more times, and the Royals win. Easy game.
It is an easy game, isn't it? Tough to execute sometimes.
Resume play. 5-9-2.
Whoa. Oh, man. A little bit of a bait there from Staxrud. Definitely sailing out. And McGuffin was already on it. Ball back to the Fives. Need 2 to take it.
9-5-1.
Will Howells pouncing on a slapper opportunity down. Game point, New Jersey.
Yep. Great job.
Second serve.
Tyson McGuffin comes up with a beautiful slice return there. I think just the momentum that he had moving through the shot was absolutely fantastic there.
Side out.
Well, couldn't believe he missed it. Wanted the walk-off winner, ATP with style. Instead, Palm Beach with a chance to close a 5-point gap.
Second serve.
Yeah, that's the hard part with combination that Deckel tried to execute. He made it look like he was going to speed up his forehand and then settled for a dink. But if it sails a little higher, Federico was right there for counterattack.
Point. Six, 10-2. Point.
Right, similar story to what we saw in women's doubles. Palm Beach just creeping right back into the scoreline. Looks like stands tight in the fourth.
7-10-2.
You out. You.
Staxrud gets it down, clutch play. Have to close the door here to avoid any more pressure on the scoreboard from Palm Beach. Howells back at the service line at 10-7-1. Oh my.
Point game. 11-7. New Jersey Fives.
In the right place at the right time.
They're ready to go. They're playing electrifying pickleball, and I think that's going to help them lock in and be ready for the Med Drops later today.
Yeah, so
Side out.
the LA Mad Drops match later today will dictate whether or not New Jersey will have a chance to play for that first place match and win it all.
0-0-1.
Yeah, St. Louis Shock was challenged a little bit yesterday. They went to the Dream Breaker.
That was a fun one, wasn't
it?
Absolutely.
1-0-1. Second serve.
So Noah Cliff and Emily Waters, the second best
1-0-2.
team in mixed doubles this season, according to win percentage. Nice play, Deckel Bar.
Point.
Open Opens up a 2-0 start for the Royals. Team in green has to win this game to extend the match. In hopes of a dream breaker, they would have to win 2 straight to get to that tiebreak game. Ball was out. No, couldn't get his paddle off of it soon enough. 3-0. Palm Beach putting the pressure on the league's second best team. 26-3 are Annalee Waters and Noe Clip this season. Just 3 losses. Only team ahead of Annalee and Noe is Kate Fahey and Gabe Tardio. And boy, were they clutch in that match against Brooklyn.
Yeah, they started with the team being 1-2 down and send the match into the dream breaker.
Little quick off the tape, little help to Noe Clip.
1-3-1. Point.
We've seen Deckel and Tina not unwinding the stack yesterday against their match,
2-3-1.
against the mat drops. Seems like the play today as well.
From down low, what a flick from Noe Cliff. And the burst of points for New Jersey.
3-3-1.
Would have been epic if he made it. Well, deep though. New Jersey adds another. Take another look. Look at the ups on this one.
Second serve.
Effective lob serve there for Annalee, who was made fun of initially when she was incorporating that into her service toy lineup. It seems to be effective, though.
I think it kind of depends on the player. On paper, it should be pretty effective against Deco because he's a big hitter.
Right.
So if you don't give him pace, he has to generate it himself. But then we also saw if somebody is very all-around and has a good feel like Jack Sock, they can absolutely annihilate that serve.
Oh, we were watching batting practice there for a second. Deco Bar with a monster play. Deco was a part of a winning team over Ben Johns and Annalee Waters on the PPA Tour last season with Anna Bright at his side.
3-5-1.
So don't count him out against Annalee. Oh my.
Point.
Especially when he's hitting it like this. Did that catch the tape?
I'm not sure. It might have been a clean,
That was
clean one.
4-5-1.
120 miles per hour. I don't think he's missing.
Point.
Wow.
Impressive, but Deco finds a way to shift it to next gear.
Yeah, he has. Almost.
Second
What a run,
serve.
though, for Palm Beach. And Tina Piznik, the perfect complement to the big power of Pickleball. Patient, making balls, backing him up.
5-5-2. Point. Timeout. Change hands.
Just
6-5-2.
back,
Palm
Palm
Beach Royals.
Beach.
6-5-2.
Now drops to 2-1.
Side out. Five, 6-1.
You.
Ooh.
Second
Waters had the
serve.
combination she wanted. A little bit late. Second serve for the fives.
5-6-2.
Wow.
Side out.
Pickleball is on another planet right now with the way he is playing. He is making
6-5-1.
Annalie look a little lost, which
Deco,
never happens.
Deco is getting a little bit help from Noe right now.
Very true. Great point.
I think it's important for the fives to continue finding ways to be aggressive.
Jeez. That one is crushed. Maria
Second
Clifford,
serve.
Second serve for Palm Beach. Kate Fahey talked about it yesterday in an interview on FS1 about being pushed at this point in the season. You want to be pushed. If you're Annalie and Noe, you welcome the chance to be down in this
6-5-2.
situation, feeling a little more pressure in the simulation as you look ahead to the playoffs. Kind of a
Side
junky counter.
Palm
in
Beach Royals
for
is challenging the
Alai.
in ruling. The result of the rally is 5-6-1. The result of the rally stands. The ball was in. Palm Beach Royals lose their timeout and have none remaining. New Jersey Fives have one timeout remaining.
And
We'll
Ryan
resume
Harwood
play
feels
at side out.
dignified.
5-6-1. 5-6-1. Point.
And New Jersey pays it off with a point, ties us 6 apiece.
6-6-1. Point.
And a little extra sass from Annalie Waters.
That was a fun one.
7-6-1.
Wow.
Point.
3 straight for New Jersey. And
They certainly found a way to be aggressive.
it seems like that brief challenge delay kind of stalled the momentum of Brooklyn, or excuse me, of Palm Beach.
8-6-1. Second serve.
A little bit ambitious there from Annalie, but I think it's in the
8-6-2.
budget. They have a slight lead, and now they were on the first server. They'll lock it up now, though.
Ooh,
Side out.
Bauer's not going to go away quietly. Feathery touch. Top of the paddle, lofts it to the corner. Palm Beach back at the service line for 2.
Second serve. Six, 8-2. Point.
A cross-court bag on Noe Cliff. Wow.
I mean, Deco has always been known for his fairness. You know, he bagged Anna Lee on his third shot drive, so now he had to get Noe.
That was a whip of a throw from Deco. Denied the chance to tie it, though. New Jersey with a chance to close it out in the next 3 points. Lob serve, denying the power of Deco Bar.
You. You.
Oh!
Second serve.
Beastly overhead from Pisnik. What do you think of the lob choice there from Anna Lee?
8-7-2.
Questionable.
She thought so too. Ooh. Oh my, Deco. Wow.
Side out.
There. What a get. Remarkable defense from the Royals. And the crowd has spoken.
Seven, 8-1.
Sold out Fieldhouse.
You.
And here come the Royals. Tie game, 8-all. Not out of it yet. Would have to win the next 2 games to push this to a dream breaker.
Second serve.
Solid dink from Noe there. Deco is very dangerous from that spot, using his height and flicking it, but that one dropped just in time.
Side out.
Way out, says Anna Lee on the serve.
8-8-1.
Challenge left. Deco's looking to the bench to ask if it was out. You're supposed to make your own calls, though, on the court, right? You're not supposed to receive assistance from your bench.
9-8-1.
And had they had that free challenge intact, they might have used it there. Oh.
Football. Left foot.
Wow.
Second serve.
Emily gets called and caught for a foot fault on her way up. Trying to take advantage of an off-balance Tina Pisnik.
9-8-2.
Second serve. And the paddle of Noe Cliff.
You.
Oh boy.
You.
Great resets from Annalie Waters. Nowhere near the kitchen line. Still keeps the ball out of harm's way. And New Jersey has arrived at match point.
I'm expecting Annalie to stiff arm Noe right now, take the third shot, and just charge.
The ATP defense from Waters. Palm Beach still alive.
Eight, 10-1.
Some off speed. Annalise looking at Noe. Like, where are you at? On a lofty forehand. But it was tough to read, was it not?
It was very well disguised, and I think in the previous scenarios Deco went down the line with that shot.
You.
Big overhead.
Second serve.
From Noe Clip, forcing the second serve from the Palm Beach Royals. Another chance to tie us up at 10 apiece.
9-10-2. Point. Timeout, New Jersey Fives. 10-10-2. 10-10-2.
And Palm Beach, from out of nowhere, with a chance in this match against New Jersey.
11-10-2.
Wasn't gonna miss that one.
Side out.
They avoid a Game 3 loss. And now in a 1-point deficit. New Jersey back to work at the service line.
10-11-1.
It's out.
Point.
Locked back up at 11. Fives fans on their feet.
11-11-1. Point.
Aggressive play from the Fives there. Anna Lee charging the kitchen, but also finds a way how to hit her ball down at Tina's feet, taking a little pace off. I think the Fives are looking to stay aggressive one more time
12-11-1.
and end this with a shake and bake.
Second serve.
The Royals are unwinding the stack.
12-11-2.
Topsy-turvy at the end of that one, and that's a battle-tested win. Tight win over the California Black Bears yesterday. Pablo Tejas and Sarah Dennehy, kudos to them. Nice. Quick off the tape, lands in the middle. Fortunate bounce, and they'll take the opening point. From Fetty Staxford.
This is next level difficulty on the Ernie because he didn't go for the down the line ball. In fact, the ball was coming diagonal from Casey Diamond. A little harder to do. You have to take a longer jump, but Fed was perfect there. No idea how he got to this coach, but it seems like he's fired up.
3-0-2.
Whatever process he went through this morning to get himself mentally and physically locked in is certainly working.
Oh, just missed it. Casey Diamond, and New Jersey bursts out for a 4-0 lead.
4-0-2. Side out. 0-4-1.
Oops, last minute miscommunication. Sophia trying to kick Casey Diamond out of the shot and trips her up, sends it high, and New Jersey
0-4-2.
takes advantage. Here's one for Casey Diamond. Late add to the Palm Beach Royals this season. Great athlete. Tall, big body, physical, great in a dream breaker as well. He and Sophia just above 500 this season, 7-6. Shakes his head in disgust.
4-1-1.
He certainly hit an attackable dink, but I think it was a little bit of a bait ball and just reading Sophia's speed up really well.
Point.
And right there, ladies and gentlemen, we saw a nice bird from Federico, adding some flair.
5-1-1.
Some Argentinian flair.
Second serve. 5-1-2.
Federico, one of the most consistent players in all three divisions on the Carvana PPA Tour in the last 3 to 4 years.
Yeah.
Side out.
Called in church for a while there, making almost every single championship Sunday last season.
1-5-1.
And just a wild thought here so far, if Ben John's been unavailable for a tournament, Anna Lee traditionally doesn't play mixed doubles in the event. But maybe if Ben is not available in the future, she'll dial Fed.
1-5-2. Point.
Nice spot for serving to the left foot of Staksrud.
2-5-2.
Casey Diamond looking to be a little bit more aggressive, but loses balance after his pull from the middle.
5-2-1.
Oh, just back for 7. New Jersey wins the race.
6-2-1.
But also Med drops are in action right now on the grandstand court. They won the women's doubles and have game points in men's. They're up 10-6 against Carolina Hogs.
Second serve.
Yeah, tough day for the Fives. Toughest teams both in the same day. Got Palm Beach and LA to pave your path to the matches for Super Sunday.
Side out.
Federico reminding himself to take a shorter swing next time when Casey pulling from the middle.
Here we go. 2-6-1. Second serve. Two 6-2.
Wow, Georgia Johnson unafraid of the dudes straight ahead. Love seeing the way she channels her power right back.
I have been a part of several mixed matches on the Carvana PPA Tour against Georgia and J-Dub when Georgia just lit up my partner head to head. And I just provided emotional support for them.
Second serve.
Same. You'll get them next time, buddy. Oh, I love the Mickey Mouse pickleball hats.
6-2-2.
Here in the house. Disney-themed pickleball attire. Love to see it.
Side out. 2-6-1.
Wow. Almost had it. And Palm Beach with a little bit of life on their side. I mean, the defense on both sides.
Also, yeah, very impressed by the
3-6-1.
fans in attendance. They certainly know good pickleball, and they're supporting both teams, even though they might have their favorites. More super solid defense from the Royals there. Sophia's doing a fantastic job anticipating the moves from Federico.
Second serve. Four, 6-2.
How about this run? 6-0 down. Staying engaged and locked in. Everything at this point for all teams involved is also preparation for the playoffs.
5-6-2.
Getting ready for tough matchups when everything's on the line. Wow.
Point.
The state of Florida loves their pickleball. Was out playing rec this morning. Some of the locals. It was great. Casey Diamond has been impressive the second half of this match.
Both him and Sophia are finding ways to send a little bit more dinks to Georgia. They're also finding a spot behind her right foot. Normally, Georgia takes that ball out of the air and potentially flicks it, but knowing that Casey has a good counter, she's been letting it bounce and getting pushed off the kitchen line.
You talked about it, Irina. It's not the most exciting style of play to dink your opponent to death, but it's working for Palm Beach. And it works for Kate Fahey and Anna Bright in Grand Rapids against Anna Lee in Georgia.
I mean, historically, that has been a scouting report on Georgia, but throughout the year, she's gotten a lot better at taking the balls out of the air, and then just sitting on the next 2-3 counters. Her and J-Dub spent a lot of time practicing hands and flicks and attacks in the kitchen. But if you can execute it, there's some dividends to be collected.
10-6-2.
Game point for Palm Beach to avoid the sweep. Ooh, he thought the game was done. He thought he had it, and he didn't realize Georgia was still on it. Ball back to New Jersey. And if Palm Beach can close it out, if nothing else, this is a win that gives you a ton of confidence heading into the postseason stretch
10-1.
for the Royals.
Second serve.
Royals have a match later on today against the Carolina Hogs, and then they see where they land for tomorrow's Super Sunday matches.
Strong move by Federico there. I think the ball was actually going out of his Ernie, but Sofia didn't have enough time to get out of the way. Gets tagged on the left shoulder.
Side out.
Beautiful speed up from Sofia there. Reaches in. Good balance
10-7-1.
while executing the flamingo.
Sofia 7 with a juicy crash gets game 4, and Palm Beach avoids the sweep, and that's a massive win on your resume for Sofia Sevig and Casey Diamond to say they beat Federico Staksrud and Georgia Johnson, one of the toughest mixed doubles teams in the league.